Why the hell should I learn public speaking? I know that might be going in your mind. Why the hell should I learn public speaking? There is artificial intelligence, there is data analytics, there are all emerging technologies in the world right now, which are high paying jobs. Why the hell should I learn public speaking? You know what? I had the same question. But let me ask you this question, very simple question again. For example, let's assume you learn artificial intelligence. You master the skill. Then you will go for an interview. You will sit in front of the interviewer. And then can he check your mind? What you have in your mind? Can he scan and know the knowledge you have in your mind? Certainly cannot. You have to speak, isn't it? Yes or no? You have to speak from your mouth. You cannot sit like a dumb over there and tell him that I'm an expert in this particular thing of artificial intelligence. So my friend, even though you are an expert in all the great knowledge, might be technical or non-technical, if you cannot speak, you are as good as dumb. See, we live in this country called as India, which is a democratic country, and all of us have one right, which is right to speak. But you know what? Even though you have that right, you don't have the guts to speak. You don't have that confidence to speak. And by the way, you cannot buy that confidence. You cannot go to a shop and say, "Bhaiya, mere ko 1 kilo confidence." You cannot buy it. You have to gain it. You have to learn it. You have to make sure that you earn it. You cannot buy it. You have to earn it. You have to improve on it. And let me give a couple of examples, incidents from my own life, from my own friend's life. Let me give example of my friend. I don't want to reveal his name, but let me share the experience he had. So he was working in a very, let me say Microsoft, the name of the company. I won't tell his name, by the way. So he was working in Microsoft. He was doing amazing job, extraordinary and technical, great job. But he never used to showcase. He used to think, my manager is knowing what I'm doing. He was expecting that his manager is seeing what he's doing. But fortunately or unfortunately, there was a person X who was not doing what he was doing, but he used to show every single thing he used to do to his manager by speaking up, by giving presentations, by going and addressing the group of people. And you know what? At the time of promotion, this guy, my friend, was expecting to be in the top band, but you know what? He got an average rating. Just because, and the feedback he got was, you have to improve your communication skills. You don't speak much. And he felt bad, and that's the reason he joined my training. And right now, he gets a feedback from his manager that, man, please speak little less. You speak a lot more. So he speaks so much that everyone is so happy and convinced by the way he's speaking. But once you give him the stage, he never gets down the stage. That's again bad. So he now is a great speaker, amazing, dynamic, charismatic speaker. So his life has changed. He got promotions back to back. He's doing fantastically well. So now from being that shy person, now being an extrovert, charismatic person, he has seen a great change in his life just because of speaking. And let me give you my example. I have been there. I worked as an employee in TCS. So when I was working in IT industry, I was also a very shy person in the initial phases. I never used to speak up. I used to speak in front of people in a very, in a way which was not that convincing. I used to have a very bad body language, very bad voice modulation. I never used to look in the eyes of the people, and no one took me seriously. Everyone was there, his sort of opinion doesn't matter. This guy is not, worth listening to. But when I changed my approach, when I had that raising of voice, when I had that charismatic body language, when I had that proper eye connection while speaking to my team and my manager, people took me seriously. I was heard. I was promoted. And right now, after resigning my job, when I'm doing my business, I sit with CEO of companies. I sit with director of companies. I'm just 29, by the way. I sit with people who are 50 and 50 above. Maybe 59 or 60 as well. So even though I am so small in terms of age, but I'm so big in terms of confidence in front of them. It's not about what you know, it's about what you show. I'll repeat this once again. It's not about what you know, it's about what you show and what you speak. And that showing and speaking can happen only when you have that confidence. And to have that confidence, my friends, don't you think you should earn it? You can only earn it by learning a skill of public speaking. So that's the reason I say this. Don't take this skill lightly. You might think I have to invest so much just to learn speaking. You know what, my friend? Your mother had patience of almost an year till you learned speaking. And that speaking which you learned you learned ABCD, and because of that ABCD you are speaking English right now. So don't you think speaking is important? It is, but speaking the right way is more important these days. It's not about just speaking. Everyone speaks, but people who speaks proper gets the recognition. So like your mother had patience on you for almost a year to learn, to teach you about speaking, similarly have some patience, have some time given to you to build that confidence, to build that skill of public speaking, and invest in this. I have done it, it changed my life. My clients have done it, it changed their life. So I recommend you, invest in this, it will change your life. Yeah? So I'm not saying you to buy from me. What I'm saying you is go and watch some videos in YouTube. As you're watching this video, learn knowledge, gain knowledge, and become a better version of you. Because public speaking is a serious task. It can make you or it can break you. And I want you to make it really big. Thank you.